Welcome back to some more Power Pros World Koshien. In today's game, we got the Hashimoto Academy versus the ASU Sun Devils. This is game number 2 of the doubleheader. We're going to be seeing things from Edge's perspective, and he's got a pink mood, Nishiguchi. This is, we've got 2 games left in Pool A. This one and then the last one between Tenmei and Kappa Academy. Right now, there is a 3-way tie for second place between the ASU Sun Devils, Hashimoto Academy, and Kappa Academy, all with a 1-2 record and beating each other out. So this is a big game. Winner of this is going to move into that second place here. Now, here we go. Nishiguchi gets Cruz to pop up here for 1 out here in the first. So interesting. We see Matt a little bit more patient here to start out this game. Usually he's big swinging right out of the gates. So we got 1 out here. Let's slider go outside. Here comes Nishiguchi with a fastball here, and then Takahashi's gonna make the play. Now Skeens, Skeens one of the better hitters. Pink mood this time. We haven't seen that much out of him this tournament. He did have a couple big hits, but we just hope to maybe see a little bit more from him. And now we've got 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Pitch is looking ripe. Takahashi is there though, and that will be out 3. So no damage done off of Nishiguchi so far here. Paul on the mound yet again. We've seen Paul every game for ASU. Comes out swinging with that high, not a high effort, but just a regular effort fastball. And then it looks like Watanabe is gonna bust it open with a single up the middle. Right all over, I think that vertical slider, and then now Sugisaka is going to pop out to Paul, and that is 1 out. Thought about letting that fall, turn in the double play. Goto now fouls off a fastball, and we now got 0-1 pickoff. No one's going anywhere. Watanabe does have a speed though. Here comes the pitch, just inside. Looks like Edge doesn't even try and go and swing it. 1-1. There's another good little sinker here. Now we got 1-2. Watanabe may be running. He is. Foul ball here. Let's see if he'll go again here. Paul says, you know what? I'm not going to check you. I'm just going to try and get you here. Oh, tries to go to first, but then ends up switching and changing his mind to go into 2. So barely get that double play. Now we got Hasagawa, who's going to very soft line that sinker there. Misses the vertical slider. Now we got 0-2 just like that with Watanabe on first. Ground ball, looks like Kyle's going to get to it, and that will be 3. So unfortunate, not able to cash in on that opportunity. Hashimoto Academy. So we move to top of second, where Dylan is going to get things going. Watches that hard slider from Nishiguchi. Here comes what a changeup way ahead of that. Like we said before, this is one of the only players here to have a pretty dirty changeup like this. I know Kanegi 3 has one for the Kanegis that Dish has, but not as good as this one that Nishiguchi has. So ground ball to Takahashi, that is going to be 1. Moving on here, now Steve comes up to the plate. Gonna swing through that. 0-1. Here comes another moving fastball. Ground ball to Takahashi again. So Takahashi, a ton of action so far here in this game. Paul, blue mood. I just noticed that now. Blue mood, unfortunately, for Paul. But move down to the 6th batter here. Still on the mound, though. Still kind of dealing. Swings through a changeup. Way ahead of that, we got 0-2. Way behind the high fastball, 151 kilometers per hour. And that will be the top half of the second. Yamashika coming up to the plate. Here comes Paul. Edge was on it and then pulled off, so he's going to swing through that. 0-1. Here comes another one. So basically what we're seeing from Matt so far here is fastball first pitch and then back-to-back off-speed pitches here. Yep, usually the vertical slider or the sinker or the slide piece. So there's 3 in a row. Also here too. This is the second time they're playing, remember that. So Edge tried to sit high here, but that is just not something Matt does. He has not thrown very many high pitches at all, almost all low. You can just really cut off the top half of the zone here and just be looking inside against Matt. Or sorry, low against Matt. Ground ball here to second, and now Takahashi comes up with 0-2. Here comes Paul, he thinks about it. Here we go. See, he's sitting high, but he's not throwing high. I think Edge maybe learning. Yes, okay. So he's moving the PCI here. And there it is. All right, so that might get through. Oh, wow. What a catch by Mikey at short. And we now move on to the top of the third. Here we go. Hard ground ball to Kobayashi. He will throw it over to Hasegawa. That is one out for Cap here. Nishiguchi still got the fighting spirit going on here. Swings through that changeup. Really able to keep Matt off balance here. Keep the ASU Sun Devils off balance here. Pop out. Looks like Kamio is going to get there. And that is too. This game is soaring along here. Pretty good pitching battle so far. Wonder how this will end up. Lying drive here. Will right to Takahashi. Takahashi made several outs so far here. And now we move on to the bottom of the three for Kobayashi. There it is. I mean, low fastball. That's what you're going to get. You're most likely, you're going to get that low outside fastball from Matt to start out the at-bat. There we've got a low inside sinker. Look at that. He wiggles it. Is he going to see high? He's not. I don't know if Nishiguchi's trying to bait him to throw high, but he's not wanting to do it at all. Look at that. You might as well not even think about anything high. Look at that. Nishiguchi might have got a hit with the G. Oh my gosh. So G contact. Nishiguchi gets on that sinker low away. And now it's going to be a question mark if he can get past first with that speed. Oh, wow. Good hit down the line. Nishiguchi's going to get to third. Is he going to go to two? He does. He rounds it. Throw in from Steve. Not in time. We got one out, runners on first and second, and we are at the top of the order here. Sugisaka. Sugisaka in the last game had like 3 hits, 2 doubles. This is the guy you want up to the bat, even though he's got the purple mood. And another blown. Oh my gosh, another blown squeeze play. But then Sugisaka says, you know what, I can swing it, Edge. Why don't you just let me hit, man? So 1 run comes in. Could have been 2 probably, but he gets in 1. And they get ahead here. Hashimoto gets ahead. Sugisaka comes in clutch. I think Sugisaka one of probably the better players so far performance-wise. Maybe not ratings-wise, performance-wise. And there he is. He might go for 3. No, he does not. So a single. Runners on first and second now. And Hasegawa comes up to the plate. Oh, and he gets jammed. Hard slider. That's going to be an out. And there we have it. All right, so we've got 1 run here. 5 hits for Hashimoto, 0 for ASU. Top of the order coming up, though, for ASU, so things could change here. Let's see if Pink Mood Nishiguchi can keep him off balance. Great dot there on a hard fastball. Here comes a slider. Watches it go by 1-1, and now going to try and bait him with the changeup. Here it comes. Will he sit? Watches it go by 1-2. Cruise. What's it going to be? High inside hard slider. Swings at it, and that might get up the middle. No, it won't. Nishiguchi grabs it, and that is going to be out number 1. All right. Here comes a fork ball popped out. Takahashi going to run over, make the easy out, and that is 2 here in the top of the 4th. Now Skeens, maybe is that changeup. He's going to sit on it. No, he's going to watch that thing go low. Here comes the pitch. Watches that go 2-0. Here comes that hard slider. Watches it go by. Didn't think he had the right timing there. Another one inside here. What's it going to be? Fouls it off. And now we've got 2-2. Here comes the fork ball. And misses it. Skeens, man. Skeens has been, very hit or miss here for ASU. Big hit right there. Oh, that goes foul. But like we said, that is the pitch you're going to see. Low outside fastball here. That's what Edge has got to be ready for. Second pitch off speed almost every at bat. And that is going to be out number 1. So let's see. Probably sinker inside here. It does like to mix it up. There it is. So Cameo is there though. Gonna be caught though by Mikey. And now we're going to see that low outside fastball yet again. Here it comes. Oh no. So slide piece. Oh, what a bunt. Just no legs there. If they had the bunting ability, then maybe or maybe a little bit more speed, they've been able to do that, but they just were not. So moving on, top 5, still 1-0. Nishiguchi still dealing. Matt's been having, looks like, a hard time with that inside slider. Comes a fastball in. Hits a lot of plate, but Hasagawa's going to get to it. Not able to hit it that well. And now we've got right fielder Steve now up, 5th batter. Ahead of that changeup. Cannot sit on that thing. And so now let's see if he's get jams on the hard slider. Lets it go by 1-1. And now we're going to see a fastball here. Able to put a piece onto it. Kobayashi's going to throw him out. That's close. Oh my gosh. Wow, I thought he was safe there. Steve with the leg. So now Paul is up to the plate. He hits one to the ground too. That's going to hopefully be an easy one for Kamio. He'll get him by a couple of steps, and that is 3. Top of 5. So game soaring along. Still no hitter for Nishiguchi. Hashimoto Academy has 5 hits with 1 run, and now we've got Kobayashi, the 8th batter, up to the plate. Here we go. Hard ground ball to Kyle. Gonna throw him out and get the first out here. Nishiguchi maybe gonna get his 2nd hit here after that first one here. He might have. I think that might not. Oh, he goes for the dive, and he does. So, wow, G contact Nishiguchi with 2 hits in the day. 1 out, runner on first, and now let's see what Watanabe can do. Not going to get through. Mikey grabs that one. We got 2 outs here. Maybe Sugisaka can get the magic going again here. All over that forkball, but lets it go by. Reed's fastball, or Reed's spin drop, but it swings the other way. So we got 0-2. Here comes the pitch. And wow, that's hit well. We got a purple flash, but Steve is there. That's one of the best you can hit those contact swings, but Sugisaka flies out there. Here we go. Now we've got the top 6. Nishiguchi still has the no-hitter going. 0-1 to Kyle on a changeup. Here comes a fastball low inside, and I think he just broke it. He did. So Matt comes in clutch, breaks up Nishiguchi's no-hitter, and now he's got a runner on first, and now it's threatening. Let's see if he can move him over. Good dot there. Wow, it's tough for Cap. Let's see if Cap is going to bunt. Now he's going to let that go by. I don't think Matt's interested in bunting right now. Another hard slider. I think that's another hit. Wow, okay, so just like that, he runs to third. Oh no, will he get hosed? Oh, wow, he gets hosed, but the runner goes to second. So, man, kind of works like a bunt a little bit. Unfortunately, could have had runners on first and second with no outs, but tried to stretch it, but gets hosed. Must have had some really poor speed there, because not the best arm out there for Watanabe in center. Busting him high inside in, not going for a 2-1, trying to get him to pull it so that the runner doesn't move, but hey, he still makes it happen. Takahashi makes a play. Tying run on third, 2 outs, top of the order, Cruz. Now up to the plate, what's it going to be? Change up first, he sits on it. Oh no. Wow, Nishiguchi makes an incredible play, stops it like a goalie up the middle, but that would have tied it up. I think if you're Matt, you are stressed right now. You are unhappy that just happened, because he sat on the changeup finally, and then he was able to hit that thing up the middle pretty well with good. I mean, oftentimes you see that thing squeak through. So all right, so you got 1-0 here. Cannot connect with the hard slider. That will be 2 outs. Here in the bottom 6, here comes Yamashika. Swings through the vertical slider. Now we're probably going to see the slider inside, low inside. Okay, a little bit higher in the zone. Gets jammed, and that will end it. Kyle makes a play. And now we've got 3. So moving on, top 7. So Matt has 3 more opportunities here. We've got ASU Sun Devils, who got to score 1 run in the next 3 innings. Watches the forkball go by. That will be 1 here. High outside fastball. I think he's going to be ready for that. Now he watches it go by 1-1. Working the count a little bit. Slider's going to be off the plate. He's going to watch that 2-2-1. I think maybe he's only looking for 1 pitch. This high inside pitch right here. Yeah, but he gets jammed. I'm telling you, sometimes we were talking about this in the Discord. I think oftentimes the timing has just as much, if not more, importance than the PCI placement. All right, so strong finisher now active for Nishiguchi. 0-2. Here comes the forkball. Grounds it out there. Sorry, taps it out there. Towns it out, off of to get another pitch here. I don't know what I was talking about here. Sometimes I say words and I'm like, what did I say? So watches the 2-strike slide piece there, and that is 2 outs here. Now here comes Dylan. will foul off that here. Matt's kind of cooled off here lately. 0-1. Looks like it's going to be a low inside hard slider. And he finally connects with it. Was sitting on it. Comes around. That will be maybe too much too late here with those 2 outs in this inning. And now we got Steve to see if he can keep it going too. Here comes a changeup. Can he sit on it? Nope. He swings through that. We've got 0-1, 2 outs. Comes now the fork ball. Able to watch that. And now we've got high inside slide piece. Well, good take. Watches that too. I think maybe he might be sitting changeup. 2-2. What's he going to get? 3 sliders in a row. And now it's a full count. Dylan's probably going to be moving. And he sits on the changeup, but I think Kobayashi's going to get there. Wow. He sat, but he waited too long, guys. How many times that happened to you guys where you're sitting changeup, finally get it, and then you sit a little bit too long? So Hashimoto ground out to Kyle there at second. Bottom 7. Takahashi now up. They're coming out swinging. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Will it be a 3-pitch inning? Let's see what Matt will do, though. I'm expecting low outside fastball here. No, so a swing, though. So we had a sin by Kobayashi, who swings at the 3rd pitch. You got to let that one go. There it is. So sinker's there. Mikey will grab it, and that will be the end of 7. So 6 more outs for Matt. We got 6 hits to 1 run, 3 hits for ASU. 6, 7, 8 coming up. Here comes a pitch to Paul. Watches the fastball go by. Here we go. Low outside hard slider. That might be his pitch. No, that's out. Here comes the fork ball. Paul's gonna watch it drop out of the zone here. Has not been offering that at all here. And that will not get out of here. Kobayashi will pull it in. We got 1 out for Kyle. Nishiguchi pitching the game of his life right now against ASU, and Matt with a pretty good competitor here. 1-1, sorry, 0-2 I should say, and we got 1 out. Here comes a fork ball, taps it off. What will we see here? We'll see that changeup. Oh, another hard slider. It's right outside though. That might be it. Lets it get a little bit too deep here, and now we've got another one trying to hope he can jam him. And he hits up the middle, but I think Cameo's going to get there, and that is number 2. All right, down to 4 outs here. We got Cap, the 8th batter, and then 9th batter coming up after that, and then we'll get to the top of the order. Change up. Was ready to mash that thing, misses it though. So we got 0-1. There comes another, and then he sits on it, goes the other way, and gets a big hit. But unfortunately, again with 2 outs. So 2 outs, some singles with 2 outs has happened last 2 innings here, but that's going to be ASU's 4th hit. Now that might get up the middle. Yes, it will. Will he go 3? He will. Watanabe. Oh no! Wow, he comes back. I think he might have made that if he did. And now we've got a turning point. Top of the order Cruz. Runners on 1st and 2nd. See if Matt's going to be patient here. He might be sitting on that changeup. Fastball in. Watches it go by. Here comes another hard slider. Oh no, that was the pitch to probably hit. He thinks he's going to get that changeup. He's not though. And he watches it. And that will end the inning, which gives the boost. Sorry, end of the top inning. So that'll give the boost in the bottom of the 8th. There's that low fastball. Just a bit too late there for Nishiguchi, trying to get his 3rd hit of the day. 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Swings through the vertical slider underneath the zone. 0-2. There we got that hard slider. That's going to be popped up. I think Skeens is going to get there. That is 1. All right, Paul trying to keep this game within 1 so that his boys can go up and try and make some magic happen in the 9th. Here comes the pitch. Another swing at the vertical slider. 0-2. And now here we go. High inside. That'll stay fair. Will take it. Step on the bag now. Sugisaka up to the plate. Got 1 hit on the day. Got that huge RBI here. And now that will end it though on the ground ball to first base. So here it is. Matt, 3 opportunities left against Nishiguchi. He's got B stamina, but still is doing pretty well. High inside fastball. Here comes an outside slider. Is Matt... Oh, and I was going to say, is he trying to sit on changeup? He is not. He might run this out. He does not. And now it's up to Skeens. Can Skeens make dreams happen? I think if you're Edge, you're probably not wanting to throw to this guy at all. You might even question putting him on here. There we've got 1-1. Here comes the pitch, high inside fastball. Watch that go by 2-1. Here comes the changeup. Oh, no, he switches up. I think he knows Matt is trying to sit on that. So 2-2. What's it going to be? Inside slider. Will he be ready? Will be on time? No, he will not. Pop out, and that will be 2. So unfortunate day for Skeens at the plate. I think he was hitless. 0-2. Here comes last opportunity for Dylan. Here comes that changeup. He got it, but it was buried now. 0-1. Outside slider. Going to stay in there, but rolled over it a little bit. Cameo's going to rush in, make the play, and that is the game. Wow, 1-0. Hashimoto Academy beats the ASU Sun Devils. That concludes Hashimoto and ASU's pool play. So looking at this, with that 1-0, Hashimoto moves to 2-2, which will be good for them here in the seeding. They'll be at -4 as it comes to run differential. ASU, they'll move to 1-3. They will finish at 1-3 and have a -1 differential. So it'll be one of the better 1-3 teams out there. But yeah, Hashimoto sneaks in there at the 2-2, and that will end it. So we've got, like we said, we have one more game left. Kappa Academy versus Teme. Teme 3-0 with a 12-run differential, and then Kappa Academy is 1-2 with a -7 run differential. So depending on how that game goes, we'll see, how this is going to shake out. But right now, Hashimoto bumps up to second behind Tenmei with a 2-2 record. So this was a great game. Let's take a look at the box score. So Nishiguchi gets the dub, takes down Paul. 6 hits to 5, 1 run by Hashimoto. Close game. Taking a look at the ASU batting. So Dylan with 1 hit. We've got Kyle with 1 hit. Cap ends up getting 2 hits, 2 for 3. 4 Ks on the day though. No extra base hits, no runs, no stolen bases, no errors, no RBIs. So not much happening here for ASU this game. Paul goes 8, throws 60 pitches to 29 batters, gives up 6 hits and only got that 1 K, but unfortunately had the 1 run that is earned. Hashimoto Watanabe goes 2 for 4 with a run in that double. You had Sugisaka 1 for 4 with that big RBI. Godo gets a hit. The rest of the middle of the bottom of the order didn't have much going on. Nishiguchi with those 2 crazy hits and then just that 1 K. So Yamashika gets that 1 K. And Nishiguchi, player of the game, 9 innings, 92 pitches. So Matt did make him throw a lot. 31 batters faced. Ended up giving up 5 hits, got 4 Ks, but no runs. Well, that's going to do it. Wow, Pool A is really shaping up. So I'm excited to see how this last game goes, and that'll start to lock in seeding for the bracket tournament. So appreciate you guys watching. And until the next one, we'll see you. Peace.